Hello, Dossier Sprint. I'm Naoki. Let me share my screen. Okay, so again, let me introduce myself. My name is Naoki Tanaka, and I'm Chief Creative Officer of DENTSU LAB. It's a great honor to be joining you today. And this is my team and a studio. My team name is DENTSU LAB. And we are a creative R&D team that specializes in tech-driven ideas and developing experience to solve issues. Our mission is to innovate the human experience to move people's heart, impact business, and improve society with tech and creativity. Since our founding 10 years ago in Tokyo, we have been creating a wide variety of projects. For example, we made a music video and a live performance with famous artists like Björk and Brian Eno, and we did AI and mixed reality contents 10 years ago. And we evolved the spectator's experience of the large international sports game like Olympics and the Paralympics. We were responsible for the direction and the design of the entire venue of Tokyo 2020. So now let's move on to today's main topic. As I just explained our project in these 10 years, we have been combining data, AI, and creativity to develop new expression and experience. So today, I'd like to explore what we value, how we use technology, and how we reach innovation. Allow me to look back the past and share all the story. In Japan, we have a very traditional technique called kintsugi. This is a broken plate put back together using an ancient Japanese technique. It's mended with a lacquer mixed with powdered gold. We Japanese have long enjoyed the beauty and the pleasure of these imperfectness of this world. I think this is the principle of innovation. Kintsugi teaches us that it's important not only to solve problems, but also to add new value and move people's heart. In other words, playful solutions is important. Without the playful aspects, the solution won't sustain and scale. From here, I'd like to speak two principles and along with two specific cases. The first one is doubt the impossible. I believe if we embrace limitation and constraints, it leads us to think different and break through the impossible with playful innovation. I was one of the members of the Tokyo 2020 Paralympic opening ceremony. I had some difficulty planning the parade of nation and the athletes. Some of you remember the scene. So we filled the stadium with very bright colored wind like this. And we didn't have spectators at Tokyo 2020 due to the COVID-19. So we wanted to support and motivate all the athletes who traveled far from home to this empty stadium in Tokyo. So our idea was that design unique entrance for every country, for every athlete. But considering about the cost, time, and the number of the countries being over 160, it was considered an insane idea, and IPC actually rejected our proposal. So we employed tech thinking to overcome this situation. We used the fluid simulation algorithm to create a different wind at each moment, just like nature. The colors used in the flag and in the wind were automatically taken from the national flag. And we used the tone and rhythm data of the national anthems to generate each wind. Parameters of sound were extracted from Spotify. I believe the national anthem would create a very supportive environment for each athlete. So in the end, 163 unique winds were blown in the stadium like this.
This unprecedented new production was broadcast live simultaneously to the world, beyond race, language, and culture difference, and it recorded the highest number of viewers ever. Various anxieties and negative opinions surrounding Tokyo 2020 were blown away by this performance, and it has united the hearts of the world.
So let's move on. Next one. Next principle is listen to one voice. Project Humanity is our most recent and ongoing project. Through our experience at Tokyo 2020, so we met many Paralympic athletes and performers from diverse backgrounds. Then I realized one thing. There is a whole pool of creativity the world hasn't yet seen. So this is Masa, my friend and my very important partner of this project. He used to work in the creative industry like me, like us. He also loves music and often performed as a DJ, but he was diagnosed with ALS in 2013. So many of you have heard ALS from Ice Bucket Challenge or Stephen Hawking's. This is a disease that patients gradually lose control of the muscle. We have been working with him for more than 3 years, exploring how we can expand his creativity. For example, we developed a music instrument that can be played with eye gaze input. And for the next phase, so electromyography signal. This is a signal, electrical signal produced when a muscle moves. And amazingly, we found out Masa, ALS people can still generate this signal, even though he cannot move his body freely.
はい、じゃあこちら側動かしてもらっていいですか。あ、意外と動く。
So this is a video from our experiment. When Masa tries to move his hand, his body, even slightly, we can observe this signal very clearly. So with this great result, we develop a new kind of interface. When Masa try to move his neck, the D-sharp of the neck moves, and likewise his arms and legs. So this means he can move freely again in the digital world.
Hands, please. Okay, great. And would you try with both hands, right and left hands? Both hands. Wow, great.
Yeah, this is a great moment for us. And with this great result, one day I asked Masa this question. So what do you want to do if you can move freely again? His answer was instant. I want to wave back with my own hand while DJing again. So I was very surprised. So his most painful thing for him was not being able to corresponding to the audience while DJing. So it's like Masa's music and the Masa's DJ is always great. So his audience like, who Masa, this your DJ is fantastic, amazing, but he cannot correspond to the audience. So using this interface, we did a world first live performance with him and make his dreams come true. So let's watch this video.
In September 2023, for the first time in the world as a person with ALS, Masa performed as a DJ using his body to control an avatar. Electromyography signals transmitted from Tokyo to Lens allowed his avatar to move halfway across the world.
I'm so excited that my body has expanded and I feel like I've regained my physical freedom once again.
Thank you. So let me wrap up my presentation and the Kintsugi board again. So I believe the imperfection like this board have the potential to make the world a better place. So we all know our world and our society is imperfect. I believe the world looking for the next playful solution and ways rather than just solving problems. We need to touch people's heart with creativity to change people's mind and their action and attitude. So that's all from me. So thank you for watching and listening. So I believe if we are connected and work together and make a collaboration with you, so I'm really hope to do that. Thank you again. Bye.